Welcome back, fellas, into this new beat of Express. Today, let's talk a little bit more about ClickUp. So, ClickUp is finally here. They claim it's faster, smarter, and ready to kill Slack, Jira, and the Google Docs. So, let's talk a little bit more about ClickUp. I have spent 30 days living in the ClickUp 4.0. So, let's break down the pros, let's break down the cons, and the reality of their new AI brain. The first thing that I currently do is to go directly here into ClickUp, sign in, and have access directly into my dashboard. So let's talk a little bit more about the pros, why it wins. So the pro is that ClickUp has always been flexibility. So now in the 2026, no one beats them here because you get the list, you get the board, you get the Gantt, you get the calendar, mind maps, and whiteboards. Everything in just one tool, which I think is going to be really great when it comes to, let's say, being creative directly into ClickUp. Second about, they have finally fixed the chat, because directly into the chat you have now come directly and accessed into that element where basically you can turn a chat message into a task with just one click, keeping that directly into where the work actually happens, which I think is going to be really fast, really easy to focus into just one, or let's say for example one task at a time. Right now, let's talk a little bit more about the cons. The ClickUp chat, for example, basically now for this cons, if you don't have a dedicated person to set this up, your team will get lost into the menu, which is the feature bloat, right? So while the free plan, for example, is generally with users, the AI features, the best part of here is that they are paid add-on. So the paid add-on, for example, usually are the customizations elements that you can find directly here to the upper side. And you can even ask, or you can upgrade the ClickUp brain and tell them to help you with more tasks as you are just getting started. For example, the note taker. The note taker, basically it's to turn this element, AI takes notes, just stay engaged, and you can get a clear summary after a specific call, right? So you get a Zoom chat, and basically what's going to happen, the AI is going to be taking notes of everything that was relevant for it. You get a clear summary of what actually happens, and you get that directly inside the note taker, right? So just something that I can tell you about the feature comparison between, I don't know, maybe ClickUp, there's Asana, there's Notion, there's Monday, there's so much more. But basically, speaking about the customization, I believe that ClickUp does a really great work. The AI integration now, it's more faster and more let's say intelligent than ever before. The ease of use, I might say that is stepped the curve because there's a lot of things now directly here into ClickUp. And if you're just getting started with this product management tools, this might be a little bit overwhelming to understand it in just less than 3 hours. For example, it might be taking more than a week to get started there. And the mobile application view, we haven't talked a little bit more about that, but I have used that mobile AI. I can tell you that there's a lot of things that need to be improved, right? So who's this for actually? Well, ClickUp is for the power of use. If you have complex workflows, there's multiple departments, there's data, you love the best tool of this, I believe that this is for people who want to focus for this specific market. If you just want a simple to-do list of your 3-person team, you can stay away from this, because ClickUp is going to be blowing off your mind and you might be not focusing into less tasks. This is for more complex elements, data, and much more stuff. So managers who love the Teams Hub, they're going to be loving the new 4.0 of the ClickUp. So the final verdict, is this is the best for you? Well, for consolation, if you wanted to delete Slack, Monday, Docs, ClickUp is the actual winner for it. But if you wanted to be, let's say, concise, precise, easily, less than 10 tasks, for example, and not so much boards, I don't think the ClickUp could be the one for you. So if you're sticking with the ClickUp 3.0 or moving to the 4.0, you can let me know into the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and hopefully with all this being said, I can see you next time.